Naimbag na mali kada tayo aming hapon. Mayong hapon sa ating tanan. Buenos dias y todos. My heart is filled with gratitude, with the honor accorded to yours truly, by the men and women of PLTGEN Office Cordillera, led of course by our dynamic and indefatigable Regional Director, Brigadier General David Perino. Maraming salamat. To our distinguished guests from the civil society who have been helping us in this spirit of voluntarism, that is without asking anything in return, dahil yung pagtulong nila ay mula sa puso. I want to thank the people of Cordillera for their steadfast backing and support to all the PNP programs on strong finish and decisive victory on illegal drugs and communist terrorists, such as, of course, the BIDA program or the Buhay Ingatan Droga Ayuman. We really have a strong finish in our fight against illegal drugs because of the support of the civil society. The Buhay Ingatan Droga Ayuman is anchored on whole of the nation's growth. And similar strategy was also done in our decisive victory to literally end the local communist armed conflict, or LTAC. It is also anchored on the whole of the nation approach. Meaning to say, there's a big role, not only the collaborative partnership of different agencies or entities of the government, but the different sectors of our civil society. And it's good that we have with us today members and conveners of the civil society. So as I stand here before you today with overwhelming nostalgia as I reminisce my journey in this career in the Philippine National Police towards my concluding retirement less than a month from now, and as I look forward to my remaining days in the police service, I promise myself not to rest a day until I am satisfied in my last day in the Philippine National Police, knowing I have driven into your hearts and minds the legacy of transparency, integrity, accountability, and public trust that I want to see being practiced by our police commanders, and for that matter, all of our personnel in the Philippine National Police way beyond my retirement. And I can tell you that we will be even more strong in advocating this noble program because as I will retire soon, I will be joining the millions of the advocacy support groups and force multipliers that we have organized and mobilized to work with us in the different programs of our government, particularly the different anti-criminality, anti-illegal drugs, anti-terrorism, and even our support in extending assistance to our kabayans in times of calamities and disasters. So I will be a member now of the civil society, joining them in advocating transparency, integrity, accountability, and public trust. So, hindi yung sabihin niyo na magre-retire na si General SERMONIA. Wala nang mangungulit sa atin. The more that we are going to be stronger this time, because I will now be part of the civil society to be advocating all of our programs that we have started working together. So sa branding na transparency, integrity, accountability, and public trust is not or is no accident by name. It was well thought to reflect the ideas and values that I want everyone to embrace. Hindi ito kachamba-chamba or inimbento lang natin. It actually came up from three major policies which are not new to us. But unfortunately, nakalimutan natin at hindi natin in-embrace at nilalagay sa puso natin. And I'm referring to one, the internal cleansing program or the internal disciplinary mechanism program of the Philippine National Police. Pangalawa, yung ating police operational procedures that every member of the Philippine National Police must strictly follow, even in our operations, intelligence, investigation, and in even doing police community relations. Kasi lahat yan ay may sinusunod tayo police operational procedures. And number 3 na nakapaloob dito sa Transparency Integrity program natin ay yung Doctrine of Command Responsibility. Napaka-importante na dapat bawat commander, bawat supervisor, or for that matter, bawat police na nagkasala o may nagkakasala under him ay accountable ang bawat superior police officer. Dapat managot sila kung wala silang aksyon na gagawin kung may magkamali sa kanilang mga taguan. At kung paulit-ulit na nagkakamali, ay dapat managot ang mga chief of police, provincial directors, regional directors, and even national support unit directors. And even us in the national headquarters as members of the command group. Sa ating huling opisyal pagbisita dito sa Cordillera PNP, nais kong iwan ang mga magandang aral ng karanasan na sana'y magsilbing inspirasyon at motivasyon natin lahat. Una, isa puso ang paglilingkod. Ang pagiging kagawad opisyal ng PNP ay hindi isang hanap buhay. Tandaan natin ito. Hindi isang hanap buhay ang pagpupulis. Hindi mo ginagawa ang isang bagay dahil lamang sa may sarili kang kapakinabangan. Gawin mo ito dahil alam mo sa puso at isipan mo na ito ang makakapagbago sa buhay ng mga taong sinumpaan mong paglingkuran at protektahan. Remember the words, compassion and empathy. Huwag maging maramot sa pagtulong, maging mapagmalasakit sa kapwa, lalo na sa mga taong walang kapangyarihan, ipagtanggol ang kanilang karapatan sa batas at lipunan. Pangalawa, sundin ang tagubilin ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ang sabi ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, the cornerstone of effective law enforcement is public trust and community engagement. So sa mga opisyal, mga commander, or sa mga polis na ayaw police community relations, or yung mga fighting the problem, ulit-ulitin ko sa inyo, ito ang number 1 na kabilin-bilinan ng ating Presidente. Gaining public trust and community engagement. Tandaan natin lagi. And in one of his speeches, sabi ng ating Presidente, at challenge niya tayo, na dapat tayong mga polis must become agents of positive change. Ang ibig sabihin nito, dapat bawat isa sa atin ay maging instrumento ng good governance. Ito ang direksyon ng ating Transparency and Integrity program. Let me add to this parameter to the value of consensus governance. Be mindful of the impact of your actions to the lives of the people we serve and, of course, from among our peers. Ito ang sangkap ng accountability. Hindi yung puro personal gains. Walang inisip na mahalaga kung kapangyarihan, kayamanan, posisyon, at reputasyon. And to give no rooms for leniency to those who engage in acts that tarnish our organization. And of course, that jeopardize the safety of the people we sworn to serve and protect. Ipakita natin yung sinseridad natin sa taong bayan that we are truly policing our rights or cleansing our organization. Remember at all times, we are servants of the public. And again, hindi tayo ang Panginoon sa mga lansangan, sa mga kalsada, o sa mga bara-barangay. Hindi natin kailangan ng mga miyembro, ng mga abusadong pulis na nagsisiga-sigaan at tineterrorize ang ating mga kababayan. Keep integrity at all times and remain steadfast in commitment to public service amidst the many challenges faced by the institution. Ibig sabihin, mahalagang itaguyod natin ang tiwala ng taong bayan upang maging kapanipaniwala ang lahat ng mga sinasabi natin. Dapat yung mga ginagawa at sinasabi natin ay magkatugma sa nararamdaman at nakikita ng ating mga kababayan. And keep in mind, o public trust, mahalaga na lahat ng resulta ng operations, intelligence, and investigation na ginagawa nyo ay katanggap-tanggap at kapanipaniwala sa taong bayan. Do not entertain the thought that you can hide your wrongdoings from the public. Sa panahon ngayon na sobrang empowered ang publiko dahil sa social media, isang post ka lang, tanggal ka na sa pwesto. Makita natin yung mga nag-viral. Isa o dalawa lang ang nag-viral na gumawa ng pagkakamali sa ating organisasyon. Ang naaapektuhan ay ang buong organisasyon natin. But if we are guided and if we embrace the transparency, integrity, and accountability, and public trust, there is no reason na tayo ay magkakamali or magbabiolate ng police operational procedures. Uphold the ethics for this highest standard of ethics, professionalism, and compassion for human rights. Ibig sabihin, huwag natin gamitin ang ating otoridad, ang ating badge, ang ating uniforme, o ang ating baril para sa sariling kapakanan o sa pang-aabuso sa kapwa at sa ating tungkulin. Ipakita natin na tayo ang tunay na sandalan ng mamamayan at dapat maaasahan tayo sa lahat ng oras. And lead by example. Lalong-lalo na yung mga commanders. Hepe ka man, provincial director ka man, regional director ka man, national support unit director ka man, or even senior non-commissioned officers and non-uniform personal supervisors. We have to lead by example. Huwag tayong maging air-conditioned commanders na nandun lang tayo sa four corners of our air-conditioned rooms. Ang kailangan natin dito ay lumabas and ensure that every programs and policies must be carried out or must be executed by our people. Kaya lagi kong sinasabi sa ating mga commanders na dapat 99% supervision at 1% lang ang instruction. Hindi yung puro utos lang tayo. Utos, utos, utos. Kailangan i-supervise natin sila. Kahit na 90% na lang, hindi na 99%. 90% we have to go out and supervise all of our people and ensure that all of the programs is being carried out properly by our people. Then, isa sa mga gusto kong na iiwan din sa ating mga commanders is let's practice open door policy. Alam niyo yung open door policy? Ginagawa ko yan up until now. I started doing that when I was a chief of police. I see to it that literally the door of my office is open for everyone, especially to our kabayans and to our lower unit commanders kung nasa taas tayo. At sa mga mabababang rango, makinig tayo sa kanila. Let's hear their issues and concerns. Let's do something about that. And I've done that when I was a provincial director as well. And when I was the regional director, because that was my statement during my inaugural speech. Medyo kinabahan na ako nung regional director na ako. Sabi ko, magagawa ko kaya ito. But I've done it. Literally, my office was open 24/7. Why? Because even I was not there. I have stopped doing my job in my absence. Literally. Saksisi po yan si Ma'am Gemma. Nandun sila Mambars, nandun yung mga staff ko. Literally working there 24/7, 27 even on a holiday. Pakinggan natin ang ating mga kababayan. When I was now a member of the command group from TCDS to DCO and now the number 2 man of the Philippine National Police, saksi ang mga kasamahan ko from the DCO office that my office is literal na bukas para sa lahat. Hindi kinakailangan humingi ng appointment. Dahil sa sobrang tiwala ng ating mga kababayan sa atin, ay kailangan bukas din ang ating opisina. Wala man tayo ng personal doon, we have our competent staff. Kaya siguraduhin ninyo na mga staff ninyo ay mga competent to address any issues and concerns na idudulo ng ating mga kababayan. Less than a month from now, I will be bowing out of service. That will be in January 26. But I'd like to say and assure each and everyone here, especially our partners from the civil society, that I will be with them in strongly advocating this program. I'll be joining, as I've said, the millions of our partners from the advocacy support groups and force multipliers from the different sectors in our community, promoting all the programs of the Philippine National Police, especially advocating internal discipline. Kagaya po ng sinabi ko, ito po ang gamot or ang English antidote para hindi masira ang trust and confidence ng ating mga kababayan. And so that, of course, we will finally win the hearts and minds of our kababayans. And if we will be able to win the hearts and minds of our kababayans, definitely all things will be executed. All things will be properly implemented. Just like walking in the park, or just like walking in the park na napakadali na. Dahil nandiyan po ang civil society helping us. So again, sa ating mga partners na nandito ngayon, as I've said, words are not enough to express po our heartfelt thanks and gratitude for continuously helping and trusting your Philippine National Police. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. May God bless us all at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, sir, for such an inspiring and challenging